I think they've just been unable to be potent with their bowling attack. For one reason, Natarajan has been expensive as well. Whether it's the conditions or they've just lost a little bit of rhythm, guys have gone after Umran Malik. And those run chases, those last couple of games, they've had to chase a lot of runs. So it really is a matter of the bowling getting better aligned and being a little bit more consistent and accurate.
I think the surfaces have been exceptional, and so it's been a real challenge for their fast bowlers because they haven't been able to use their tricks or hasn't been able to do much in the wicket. And I think we saw that during that 5-game stretch where they won the toss and were able to utilise some wickets that had just a little bit in them. So if this next game has a little bit in it, I think then the Sunrisers bowlers can get back to their best.
Kane Williamson has to be more aggressive if he's going to continue opening the batting, right? I personally believe that. Especially if they're chasing a big total. That's option number one, which I think is the first way they'll go. Kane has to be more aggressive. The other option for me is to, as hard as Kane is trying, he hasn't gotten it right yet. Get Rahul Tripathi to open the batting because I think there's a chance Rahul is in good form. And if they lose a wicket on that opening clear in the power play, then Kane can go back in at 3 and stabilize the innings and then look to expand. So I personally do believe I would try to change the batting order up and to see how it goes.
I think they're relatively comfortable at the moment. I mean, there's a little bit of talk maybe Tripathi come up and Kane go into number 3 where he's performed exceptionally well. But I still think Sunrisers are playing pretty good cricket, even on the back of 3 losses. I think they can be confident they can bounce back pretty quickly.
I don't know if he cemented it. I think it's too small a sample size to use the word cement a place. But I think in coming in this season, he's given a good indication of what he can do, and deservedly, with a performance here, needs to be given a run.
I definitely think he has. That left-handed power batting through those middle stages is something that every team wants. And the way he came out and the confidence that he played with in the last game against CSK, I think is exactly what RCB wants.
Well, I don't think Mohammad Siraj has bowled anywhere near as well as he would like, as the team would like. He needs to be better. So, in a sense, let down is perhaps a strong term. I'd say he needs to be better.
Look, I think he's part of a formidable attack, and that's one of the main reasons that RCB have been in the position they are, because of that 4-prong bowling attack with Hazelwood, Siraj, Harshal Patel and Hasaranga, who I think are probably the best 4 in the IPL. So I think the team's been able to manage without him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he bounces back in the back half of the season.